Well, hello there. This is IVATOPIA doing Let's Play of what the fudge am I saying? Galactic Civilization 3. Or Galaxy 3, that's what I was trying to say. This is episode 34 in my Let's Play series by IVATOPIA. Okay. The point we're up to, we're basically ending turn. Because we've kind of, you can see, got a big chunk of the map and we've made allies with a lot, but we still want to get rid of. Let me show you. See all these majors. We're allies with all the majors but these two. So we basically want to end turn for a bit and eventually kill these two and then galactically win by being allies with these guys. That's the goal. And the miners, we're allies with them. We're currently with war with this little faction, wherever they are. Okay. So what are we up to? 9 notifications. Galactic event design resolution is active. We got research. Civilization which takes diplomacy seriously and has a long record of fair-minded dealing with all will always carry a great voice at the bargaining table. Our people are building that reputation now and are stronger for it. Okay, tech tree. Still on one under, aren't we? Relations we're doing now. Clout, that's what we went for, wasn't it? Unlocks more powerful, yeah. Oh, so going this way means we can't touch these ones. Or can we? Ah, okay. You have already specialised in another... Okay. Can I pick this one or not? It's not attached, I doubt I can. Outreach allows construction of improved cultural buildings. Now we have a better understanding of the quirks of a galactic scale. Economics, we can begin trimming back the regulars and policies that seem to be causing... Okay. Trade, well, tourism. Increased trade route. That's good. Well-crafted treaties, 15%. Tourist board, tourist income. What does this one give us? Banking sector, franchise center, galactic stock market. Maybe we should go back to thingy now. Ooh, allows construction of the ultimate culture build, increase influence. Future studies. First outreach allows the construction of a universal. That's what we did last time. Future studies. What does the future studies do? Okay. Maybe I should go for that first, and then I'll go back to military, perhaps. Okay. Ending turn a little bit here. Ooh, what's this? From Major Civilization. Tension between our people have been reduced thanks to the open borders treaty you signed. We're glad to hear that. Good. So it looks like they were getting ready to break our alliance. Wonder where the Banzar is. Because I know it came with a new expansion, so it's been added to this game, unless it's just put there because obviously I haven't created a new game. I'm carrying on finish this big one. Anyway, who's idle? Because we want to also build our reach so we can get to these other guys. So we don't want them coming back and biting us on the behind, so to speak. So look, like this guy, if it doesn't freeze on me like it is, unfreeze please. Come on, unfreeze already, unfreeze. I think it's this. No, it's down here I want to get to. If it won't freeze. Can you reach them yet? No, you get cut off here. So basically we can't actually go to war with these because that's what I was doing. I was trying to build star bases to get star base up here. And there's one reason I was ending turn to my star bases are done. If it unfreezes I can then turn again and get star bases out because I didn't want to waste extra money. Because I'm actually earning money now. It's cool. Oh, actually you speaking of star base, built. You're one of the ones, aren't you? Command. Construct. Yeah, shipyard. Starbase. Cannot build 5. Yes, that's fine. So I want you all the way up here. Come with me. Because then it should give us the extra oomph to fly a bit further. Because theoretically this should be able to refuel from there, I'm hoping. It's freezing on me again. For this episode, it's more about preparing before I do another war, and then I find where the other guys are and finish them off, and then little independence, and I'll probably try and get everyone else to become allies with me. Okay. Just it's annoying moving around the map because of obviously I put too many ions. What the fudge are ions? Not to do what I'm talking about. Too many AI, artificial intelligence, and non-player characters in it for an too big a map for my computer to handle apparently. But else there's no going back now other than stopping the game, what I don't really want to do. I want to finish this game, then I can move on to a new series of it. Maybe I can do smaller amount of people, whatever. Okay, you're here. So how far can you travel to? I want to get as close as I can. Can I get all the way up there? If it can, I can build it right around here. And then I should be able to attack, hopefully. The only trouble is I might have to build it closer, because if they can only reach to here, that guy theoretically needs to make sure he can reach here for them to get into it to get over there. I don't know how big his reach is. So I'll keep an eye on that. That means I guess I'm going to set you guys to pass. Probably try and build it about here, then that should be able to reach in what's going on now. Oh, United Planets. As chairman. Yeah, they voted me the chairman last time, a while back, a few turns ago. Quite a few turns ago, in fact. A few episodes ago. As the chairman of the UPS, you must select a resolution to propose. Oh, nice. Obviously, you're still in it. I want to kill you. Thingy's not in it anymore, though. Oh, yeah, because I wiped them. Ha 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 ha. But I mean the grumpy dudes. Yeah, the vicious ones I want to kill. They're not in the up, so you're probably going to oppose me. 9%. Strength weaker. Much weaker. 4%. Weaker. Much weaker. Weaker. Oh, they've lost some of the clout. They had 9% before. 7, 4, 4, 3. Cool. 3. 5. Okay. Variable resolutions. In an attempt to lower tension between member nations, the UP moves that colonies will no longer be able to change their allegiances. Colonies controlled by members can no longer have influence affected. Oh, okay, so basically I own a colony. It can't swap to the other side, is that what it means? Tax 10%. Colonies controlled by members can no longer have influence affected. Tax 10%. Permanent. So basically, I guess what that means is, if I'm understanding this correctly, I have planet A here, they have planet B, say they do. And my influence pushes to them and they can flip. But if I do this, they won't flip no matter how strong my influence is. And it also stops them flipping me. That seems a bit pointless really because, well yeah, at the same time if I want plans to take them. I guess that's reasonable. Let's see what the others are, the better ones. The United Planets believe that thriving interstellar peace is good for all its members, promoting goodwill and economic growth to this, and is endorsing the expansion of trade licenses, granting each race an additional 2 trade routes each. That would be worth it. Bring more money in and it helps everyone in my alliance. I say that one's better than that so far, because I don't think I really have to worry about people flipping me currently. So, I say that one. Let's see what else we got though. The United Planets has found that technology trading races have taken advantage of underworldly races, brokering these technologies to their enemies. Therefore, impose a ban on all technology brokering. Technology may not be resold to other. Ooh, no. Because I'm kind of the biggest culprit of doing that, if that's what I'm understanding it to be. It's basically, you know, when I go to the smaller races, them races, give me your money, give me your trade, and I give them loads of races. I'm reselling them. So no, that's my main income. Why we're so strong. Without that, I would be low on money at this point and probably a lot weaker. So no. Interstellar war, fine. The United Planets has found that the price of interstellar war has become so great that it affects the economics of all races, including those not embroiled in their conflicts. Therefore, it proposes a tax on all member races that continue to wage warring races are fined 25% of their treasury. These credits are distributed to non-warring members. Wow. The fact that I'm about to go to war in probably 10 or 15 turns kinda did. Nah, I don't want that. That basically just loses my wealth, who I am actually the richest guy here, and spreads it to everyone else. Well, it kind of sucks. Okay, what's this one? The United Planets has grown concerned that some have become excessively wealthy by exploiting the other races of the... Yup. That's kind of me. Therefore, propose a tax on the wealthiest race. In other words, me. The revenue generated will be equal distributed between the remaining members. The race with the largest treasury gives 25% of the credits to the remaining... In other words, that's me. So I just randomly give everyone 25%. No. That's why I'm the leader. I can make it benefit me, so I said it was the tech one, wasn't it? I mean, no, not the tech one. No, it's a trade one, wasn't I wanted? The trade. Don't go for the wrong one here. Please, the thriving is piece, yeah. Well, economic growth, this end, endorsing expansion, trade license granting, initial 2. Yeah, that one. That helps everyone. That one benefits everyone because we all get extra 2 trade routes, so we can trade it more if we wish. That one just basically makes me weaker, so it's pointless, makes them all stronger. So if they suddenly all turned on me, probably easy to take me out. That one about to go to war, possibly with you, but the other guy first, so that's just going to drain my treasury again. May not be resolved to other races. And also the thing with that, warring races are fined. So if he declared war on me, it was to fine me because he's still warring with me unless we get peace. And I'm actually warring with an independent race. Even though I'm not actually fighting, so that would just be draining me. And that one just takes away my advantage because, yeah, I've kind of exploited everybody with the technology gap. That one actually helps me and helps everybody in the ups. And that one, personally, I don't really think that affects me because I think my area is so big and I haven't really focused on influence that no planet's particularly going to flip. But at the same time, I don't really think I'm going to flip other planets, so that was like a non-thing for me, but it might affect some other races. But this one benefits everybody in the group. Except for the guy, except for you, obviously. The other race who's not in the ups because he defied it, who I'm going to fight. Benefits you, but the other guy can fight, so it helps one enemy and all allies. Okay, so members gain 2 additional trade routes. I propose that. Tax 3%, permanent. The United Planets believes that thriving in stellar peace is good for all members. Promoting goodwill and economic growth to this end is endorsing the expansion of trade licenses, granting each race additional 2 routes. I can't understand if anyone says no to this because it benefits everybody. Should we have an interstellar trade stimulate act? Why would I fight? I'm no one proposing that. Vote. I resisted to find a vote. What? That's you, isn't it? So, who won? Why would they defy it? You're gaining 2 trade routes. It means you can make more money. Okay, I didn't expect anyone to defy it. And if anyone would, I would have put the robots. You know, I don't want to help all the other living creatures. So does that mean it doesn't happen because it's been defied? Or do they just get kicked out and no one else does it? Who's actually won? Okay, so A is yes. How many A's we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 A's versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that makes no logical sense for that one. It benefits everybody. I guess it goes in percent. How do I find out if I've won or not? Or because surely they find out just means that they get kicked out, so their vote doesn't count, so their 4%'s gone. Huh, that's interesting. I guess if I hit done, it will tell me if it's done or not, but I guess it's going to be in percent, like, okay, that's done. So, what happened? Galactic event design resolution is active. Okay, does that mean they actually defied it means it doesn't go through? Because if it does, that's kind of sucky. And why did you defy it? Where is she? Uh-oh. Wow, you're no longer allies. Okay, apparently I've got to worry about her now. Careful research, generally content and influence with their neighbours. Their ships are known for being fast but fragile, through they can organise large fleets for them when called upon. Neutral, we were allies. Pursuit art and sight. Okay. So friendly, but what was that about? Well, I guess I have to work this out next episode, because I think I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to that good stuff. And it's IVATOPIA saying bye.